Hi, this is Matt Kibbe, and I want to talk to you today about socialism. The S word is all in the news. Chris Matthews spent a lot of time last week trying to get Hillary Clinton to explain the difference between being a Democrat and being a socialist. Bernie Sanders is nipping at her heels in Iowa and New Hampshire, and he's a qualified socialist now. He's a democratic socialist. And I wonder what that means. This seems to be the ongoing rebranding of the big government crowd. When I was a kid, they were liberals. And over time, the word liberal became the L word. You weren't allowed to use it anymore. And liberals became progressives. Progressives, of course, go back to the late 1800s when it was a very authoritarian, very top-down, very elitist philosophy that literally believed that some people were smarter than the masses. That's where we are today, and apparently progressives not radical enough. So now Bernie Sanders is a socialist, but a democratic socialist, and I wonder what the difference is. A socialist, by definition, is someone that wants to see the elimination of the monetary economy, the elimination of prices, and literally the elimination of private property. It's always been this utopia sort of thing that's never been achieved by anyone. But to get from here to socialism requires a lot of centralized power. You have to give up your liberty. You have to give control to government to rearrange things from the top down. In practice, that's been a disaster. In practice, that's killed millions of people. In practice, it's led to abject poverty and all sorts of problems across the world. So now we're not socialists anymore. We're democratic socialists. Democracy, to me, means disintermediation. Democracy means shifting power away from government back to the people. Democratic socialism can't possibly mean that. At best, it can mean the majority of the people that show up to vote taking stuff from the other people that didn't win that vote. That's no different in practice than plain old socialism.